I just need to make a quick detour so I can deposit some stuff.
Sure. Well, you're not really in need of Heightbold rep anyway, so I'd rather you be here for the groupness of it all. Uh, so
I'll be
take a
there
minute.
in a second.
No problem. We'll wait for you. Nice to have everybody here this morning. We had a big crowd for casual night Wednesday night. 5 of us.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Kate, is that a new cloak? I like your orangeness.
Yeah, I felt very orangey. It's summer.
So that is the cloak of shadow and flame that doesn't always drop from one particular instance in the epic line in Moria. You have to kill the boss, I think, while he's in the midst of a particular induction or something. At least that's the way it used to be. Otherwise, it drops a more ashen version of the same cloak without all the pretty colors.
I have that one too.
Yeah, you can see it's like a dwarf
We
face
ran that one a few times.
flowing down with lava. Yeah, I think you ran it twice or 3 times to get the proper cloak. It also used to be really desired for the stats when 60 was the cap.
But it looks fabulous with the Matham Hunter, with the Matham Society tunic and trousers.
Yes, you look quite stylish.
I got sick of blending into the landscape.
So welcome one and all.
Maybe this will help you find this more effectively too.
Or we can find her.
Yeah, she's the one who was blending in, not us.
Well, you know, when the first thing that occurs to you when you look at a map trying to figure out where you are is, I can't see where I am. Crap, I have no idea where I am. I can't even see me.
Do you want to mark over your own head?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
That drives me
tried
crazy.
No,
Does it drive you crazy, Kate?
Yeah.
Yes, because it gets in the way of the marks over other things' heads that I'm trying to read.
Ah.
At this kind of lighting, the daylight is coming up, I think. Where are we in the day? But pretty much everybody is blending into the landscape at the moment.
It is foredawn. If I were killing Limrothan in Evendim, I would speed up my pace.
Yeah.
For my Slayer deed, because they'd be about to go away. Or whites in the Trollshaws. Those are memories of the mid-30s. Angalan, you on your way, buddy? Is your internet dead again, sir? Or are you here with us? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Well, I thought your internet might have been dying. I was asking you if you're with us, if you're on your way.
Are you joining us to get rep and do Heightbold?
Because that's what we're about to start.
I found the out! Oh, I thought I'd never get to leave this place.
Did you know there actually is a hobby horse in the game?
No.
Really?
Have?
Apparently it comes out of a gift box. Right?
A Hobbit gift box?
It's part of, what is it? Some festival or something.
We need to get it.
It's part of the Yule festival.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
Well, we're going to get started.
That's going on right now?
Yep.
You need to get that hobby horse.
That would totally be my mount.
Are you in Aoworth, you said?
We're in Heightbold. Right. But if you don't want to earn any more tokens, yeah, you can go to Aoworth and meet us there. If you want to get more tokens, come to Heightbold. And then we'll all be riding to Airworth.
Killing things
Oh,
along
I
the
just
way.
forgot which end the stable master was at Harwick, so I was like trying to like go out the other way, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Harwick is like that. So we'll have everybody meet at Airworth. Maybe we'll get to climb the
Airworth.
tower again. That was what we got to climb the tower on Wednesday.
Well, some of us
I made it-
got to climb it.
I made it to
some
the
of
top,
us
but
got-
Bossel was way
to
faster.
transport.
He has the practiced hobbit feet. You know where you're going, Sophie? Don't follow me.
Nope.
I'm on fast
Oh.
travel. Okay, you're gonna go right up to the or
Yeah,
somebody can summon
I know
you.
where the
Right up to the
stable.
stable and
I know
go
where
to
the
Aorth.
stable master is here.
Yeah.
I hope. Well, I'll find out.
If not, there's always a summoning horn.
If you think the walls are high here, I'm
found him.
interested to. I'm interested to see what you think when we start into Gondor.
I'm going to Aorworth.
Aorth.
It is
Yay,
the
climb to
tower.
the top.
Oh.
I'll succeed.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go.
We'll bring you summoning horn.
We know that's your favorite, Kate.
I get a summoning horn on that one, or I don't do it.
She just kind of hangs out and chills.
You don't
Yup.
even try.
I might go harvest wood. I did. I actually did try. I got all the way to the second beam. I was quite proud of myself.
Moving on up.
Yeah, you know. But realistically, it's not gonna happen.
Realistically, it's not gonna happen. Of course they gave us that one, because of course they did. It was here on Wednesday. It's here today, because they love us. And they want us to be happy.
So just take them all.
Hey, you had-
yeah, you can take them all. Sure. Let's see how this goes.
Have
This
you all
went well
kno-
Wednesday. Huh?
Oh no, I was saying, have
Oh,
y'all noticed
oops.
that on the map tables, it's been the same.
Good start.
It's the same maps for every row hearing we've ever met. It's still the Gap of Rohan and Nankor Nira.
And where did you guys go? Are you at the tower?
Yeah, they're
Yep.
trying to climb the tower. Good luck. I'm here. Rooting you on.
Yeah,
Go!
I'll
Yay!
take a summons when someone gets up there.
Uh-huh.
Giving up already?
I have never been good
I
at
know my
scroller
limits.
games.
Oh, I was talking
Yeah.
to Gull.
Yeah, man's gotta know his limits.
I sucked at those Nintendo games.
Well, and the interface is not exactly built for jumping puzzles. See, I'm having trouble getting the tempo this morning.
Zara, make sure you've shut off Find the Path too.
Well, as long as I'm not over there, I'm not affecting them, right?
Right,
No,
exactly.
Okay.
Summoning horns. I have 12.
I've got some too.
Cool, get me up there, and I will use a few of my own.
Don't do me yet. I'm still trying.
Okay.
I'll get Sarah.
I'll get boss here in a second.
I'm pretty far up. I got past the first cross beam.
Alright, and I'm gonna summon Sophie.
Thank you.
I expect to be reimbursed for the cost of that horn.
It's worth 1 cram.
Do we have expense reports
worth
in
a
this
cram.
country?
Damn, I just threw out some crams that I got today in
Yeah.
that box.
We have a whole subfolder
hey,
on
guys.
Google Docs for the expense reports.
Hey,
You can
guys.
peruse them at your leisure. Yes.
Look behind
Made
you.
Good work.
Oh, cool! Good job.
Well done.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yay.
so we are
Alright,
at the
where's
top.
Bozo? Where's Bozo?
I'm here. I blend into
He was the
Does
man
that
that
mean that-
climbed it.
better than most places.
Yeah.
Brown on brown on
Does
brown.
that mean I'm uber and elite?
No.
Very elite. As you know, we only take elite people in this kinship, and that proves your eliteness for sure.
Alright.
Thanks.
Hey, I figured out how
That's
to
worth
get
a
down
horn.
fast.
Without brankling?
No.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I can do that too, dude.
How did I
I'm
get down?
best at
How did
that.
I not die that time?
You just fell a slightly
You
less
shouldn't
distance.
have died the other time.
I didn't even brankle.
you. Bustle for your jumping skills. We all appreciate it.
Not brankling is the impressive part, not the not dying.
Right. Yeah, if you're not
Hey, I made
if
it
you're not a
d-
burglar and you don't brankle, that's good. Yeah. You made it down?
I made it down without brankling too.
Hey everybody, they really love us because you know what we get to do now? We get to collect frogs.
Oh
Yeah.
Uh,
Yay!
Your favorite.
the only thing-
Other
The
favorite.
only thing better than collecting frogs with 6 people?
What?
If Ninth was here and we could do it with 7.
With 7 people, right?
there we go. Alright,
Yeah.
who do I talk to for the... Let me talk to this.
Derpstan. Talk to Derpstan about the frog slime that he needs that is
Derpstan.
vitally important to the war effort. It's vitally important. Why are you looking at
Hey,
me like that?
Derpstan.
Don't stop giggling. Stop.
Frog slime. This guy just wants to get high.
Are we going in?
We all know what happens when you lick the frogs.
We are going in.
You get warts on your tongue?
So, alright, blind hobbits and elves shall get their frogs first. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
So I want Sophie to have 2 frogs before anyone else has any. Is that clear enough for the quick clickers among us?
Yes. I
Got
found
it.
more
Thank you, sir.
frogs, but I found some good frogs by dropping off the to the bottom of the path in the beginning, though.
Yep.
I will click on no frogs until instructed to.
I appreciate it. Alright, so if there's a frog around the corner here, so go run and grab it.
Oh, hi.
Did you get him?
I'm trying to see.
It's one of the ones with the red text, frog slime.
I
Either 3rd or 4th down on your tracker.
Yeah, they aren't. Neither one of those is the frog slime one. I need to look in my quest tracker. But
Did the frog have a ring on it, Sophie?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so you have the quest.
Yes, I'm trying to find it, and I can't find it, but I have the quest. I just have a hard time clicking on the frogs. That's the problem.
Oh, I know.
I have
do
a hard
too.
time clicking on
It
it.
should be under the height bold heading, not the Aorth heading.
Nope, you didn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't think I got it. I couldn't even find the quest.
So are we all leaving instance?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, right click and leave, and we'll meet you back at the.
I think she
Yeah,
just
it's fine.
didn't get the frog, not that she
No,
didn't
I
She
get
didn't
the
didn't.
get the
quest.
stupid
No,
frog.
I have the quest. I just couldn't click on the
Oh,
frog.
okay.
gotcha.
They
Okay,
they run away and disappear if you don't collect them fast
you
enough
don't
for
get
the
them
developers'
fast enough.
desire.
And we were fighting the
On to
mob
more.
on top of it, so it made it
Yeah,
harder, so...
Exactly,
that
all
was-
of it. It's just, I am totally gimped at this sort of play.
Well, this is made
And
intentionally.
it's one of the ones...
This is some of the this particular height bolt stuff is
But-
some of the worst design in Lotro. But
It's also, some of the things you click on in Lotro, you can click on the word, and it's fine with that. And others, you have to click on a spot under
There's
the
a
word
frog.
that
There's a frog. There's a frog.
Run, run,
There's a
run, run.
frog.
you get that one, Acknowledge.
Got it! Okay, sorry.
Yay!
The one that's in front of you, you just grab that one because it's so close to you. I don't want it to run away.
Yeah, it just spawned
Yeah,
like right in front of
exactly.
me.
Yeah, no,
Alrighty.
if that happens, don't... I only need one more, so...
All right,
Oh,
I won't
God.
worry about it then.
A pox
Well, no,
on this. Jump down. Remember, everybody,
You
this
should
is a
make-
public instance. It was designed that way, and back in the day, there were hundreds of players doing this sometimes at once.
I would have rage quit. Just saying. That's a flower, not the up.
I was playing on an EU server at
The
the time,
excellent spawn rate
so
of the frogs, too.
there were not many people on during
I
my
am
hours
I
I
am
was on.
hopelessly lost in tunnels. But I found a frog, so maybe it's not all bad. Come back, froggy.
Wait, have we lost you?
Yes.
Get the frog.
I'm hopelessly lost, and I'm trying to get the
Oh,
frog.
there you are. Get the
You're
frog.
not lost at all, just get the frog.
You're close.
I'm
Go
trying
for
to get the frog. Frog. I
Did you
didn't
get
get
it?
the frog. No.
I hate this.
Aw.
I hate this quest so much. A pox on the family of those. Here, here. Run,
All right, let's not be.
There's
run
another frog.
forward.
Here's another frog, Soph.
I'm
Another
trying.
chance.
Did you get it?
Where'd it go?
It disappeared right as you
Oh,
walked
it's
in.
gone already.
Stay right with.
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying
need-
to.
We
I-
need to
no,
be
yeah,
behind her.
I can't find the tunnel. That's the problem.
You see
I'm-
me, Soph?
Oh,
Yes.
there's a frog
There's a
right
frog.
here. Darn, and go and get it.
Yeah.
It'll take a while.
All right, that's 2 frogs for me.
All right, I'm trying to find.
I thought you weren't
people.
supposed to get any Ungowan until.
Hey, they told me to.
You're such
I'm
a
just
jerk.
following orders here. I said I
Alright,
wouldn't
so
get any
run
until
ahead. Run past the troll. There's a frog. Run past it, and then grab it. All right. just drive you.
Assuming direct control.
Well, at least you only have to do it once. Don't have to do it at all.
I like this landscape, though.
Yeah, it's a nice cave.
This one down here.
Did you get it?
Nice. I don't like to have a microphone on right now.
They're switching. They're probably switching.
Oh, I got you.
It's kind of weird, like an out-of-body experience.
I know.
They're here, but they're not here, man.
You can see through your eyes, but you're not able to control your body. It's like
I'm always
the
looking down
universal
upon myself.
consciousness is piloting your body.
Frog.
Get it.
Gone.
I got it.
I think your mic's off, Nick.
It's got 2 mobs on.
And anyone
sorry.
wondering why Lord of the Rings Online might have hemorrhaged
Sophie,
its
other way.
subscribers between the 85 and 95 caps should probably refer to this riveting quest design and content.
Okay, dude.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Just saying.
Someone get that stupid animal.
Got it. Don't slam the frogs. They're only doing what they were designed to do.
Not bad. I'm just coding.
They just bit the code.
Make me want to rage quit? They were designed that way? Probably.
Poor frogs.
But if you
They don't
rage
get
quit,
no
we can't
respect.
have this much fun on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, what would we do without you? You're vital.
Yeah, you're the
Fuck
boss.
yeah, man.
Nobody else can do it, so you're stuck.
Who still needs frogs?
I do.
I need one.
Go get that one, Zara.
Get that happen. Thank you
Boz is
guys for
getting it.
putting up with that.
Ozzel is getting
Hurry,
it.
get it.
No, no, you can get it.
Somebody get it.
I got it. I'm done.
Yay!
Bye.
See ya.
Take that one, Zar.
Got it.
Oh, but were we supposed to leave after we finished?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what we
and
I-
they should-
I encourage
Yeah.
Kate to leave because this place is a visual nightmare for her, and there's nothing to be gained here.
But I can cover while other people get frogs. So, no. If I get lost, that's what summoning horns are for, damn it.
You get really lost, you can just right click and leave in.
Right.
Man, those are hard to click on.
Yeah, they really are. They really are.
Besides, you think you need to vent your rage on this instance.
The good news is this is probably going to be the last time
I
we do
think
this,
I
right?
hear
Yeah.
a frog.
Yeah, there was one.
So let's
Both of
embrace
that-
the agony.
Nice. I don't know, I feel like there's something demented about me because all this, like, angry emotion, it just makes me really laugh a lot.
I'm sorry,
No.
guys.
Yes,
Which
sweetheart,
I
there is
feel like
something-
is wrong.
Oh
No,
no,
it's
something
please.
demented.
No, there's
I have
nothing
been
wrong
told-
with these.
Go ahead.
Oh no, it said there's nothing wrong with you, Zara. You're just a sadist. It's okay,
And
I am
have
too.
been told to my face that when I'm
Probably
angry,
true.
I resemble a yapping Pomeranian. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really okay. Alright.
There's a frog
There's a
back
Who
frog.
there.
needs frog legs?
Turn around.
Get it, get it.
Frog leg.
Anybody?
Get that froggy.
I need one more, but I'm ahead of you guys.
Does everybody have all their frogs? Can we leave?
I need one.
Well,
Okay.
There's a frog here.
Got it.
Frog here.
I'm done.
Yay! Are we all done?
I think we
Even.
are.
Still need frogs?
I don't know,
Alright.
does... Oh, was Boz getting frog?
No, I'm done.
I'm out of here then.
I got mine when I was running. I was separate from the group, and in running back, there were two on my way. So
Alright,
while I
we're
was botting Sophie,
Yeah.
We
thank
just
you
needed
guys.
to kill one more troll
Oh.
for the
how
road.
in the world is that? How is that? Oh, I'm like, we killed like 600 of them just now.
No, we just needed to
Oh,
kill
no,
that
no, I
one.
just mean we needed to kill one before we could hit leave instance.
Got it. And now let's take the one. Yeah, turn both those in.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
the easy one.
Enjoy your frog high.
Well, this will make you happy. It's just killing stuff.
I love killing stuff.
Here we go. Yeah.
I can't actually take the quest because I rolled it over and only had 3 slots, so I'll be out here chilling. Hanging
Oh,
out
All right.
with
like a
This will
villain.
take
guys.
not very long at all.
Watch him get high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I smuggled some frogs.
He'll be
out.
licking his frog.
Smell some frogs. You gonna share?
I'll be right back.
And we're done.
See, that's how a daily should be. Not that I'm bitter.
I didn't sense that at all from you.
No.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just do four of these quests, because there's one in each one every day, and then just
Yeah, well,
one other random quest.
We needed
Yeah, but-
Aorth.
People need only Entwash Vale rep. No one else needs any rep type except Entwash.
That was
For
the
those
problem.
who have not yet finished Hypebold. Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So are we.
Let's turn that one in, and if it should be 4 out of 5 for the day, and then let's go to the Sootcrofts. So you can
How do we get there?
swoop us to Snowborn after you turned in your quest.
Okay. I'm swooping. Find me. Or find Zara. She can swoop too. She's nicer.
Are we all here?
Yep.
I think so.
Totally, yes.
I think you can swoop all of us, right?
Yeah, I can.
You can swoop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
It's only happened a couple of times.
Okay. Let's go.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Get the easy fast daily. So we're going to the meat hall. And I think we talked to nope, not Waldegg. Talked to Dagaric. The farms of the Sootcrofts. And client crashed.
Yay!
In the frozen land of
You're the
Vador.
first crash of the day.
They were forced to eat Robin's Lothrop client.
We were doing
There was
so
much
well.
rejoicing.
I don't. They did something in this last patch because I'm freezing way more than I was on Sunday.
Yeah, it's hitchy for sure.
They improved the game experience.
Is that what they
Something,
call
I'll
it?
tell you.
That's what they said for Blue Line Hunters. They said they improved the game experience for Blue Line Hunters.
Got the cool
That's
music
exactly
again.
how they spun it. I
Yep.
tell you though, I played my Blue Hunter a little bit this past week, and it's really not that bad. The rotation
It's
is
not
still
that
pretty
different.
solid.
Yeah.
it's-
Instead of
It's not
just
that
spamming
different.
one button, though, you do have to use a few skills.
I was doing that anyway.
Right. But I'm
So-
just saying
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I was playing it. Was I was just spamming whatever that skill
Barrage.
was. Barrage, yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings, friend.
And the end game
What?
effect,
You weren't even
though,
you weren't even using volley though? Oh my gosh.
not that it matters to us, but the end game effect was that it suddenly made Blue Line completely obsolete for end game rating, such as it is in this game, and forced
Yeah.
all those hunters to switch to red or be left out of raids. And it's a shame. It's a shame that they can't get the balance right. That multiple classes can be considered for those slots. That it can't just be the one true way. You must be
Welcome, friend.
Redline RK or Redline Hunter.
And from what I read on the forums, Yellow Line is just completely obsolete.
Oh, it's garbage. And
yeah.
they lock threads and ban people, including myself, for calling the devs out about that and saying, what are you doing? Like, you have no idea how to improve Yellow Line, do you? You claim you have all this class knowledge, but you don't really. All that stuff was
really
lost
wish-
when Orion was the last real dev that understood, I think, what they were doing. The guy who did the Minstrel Pass in Rise of Isengard. That dude really knew how to build classes for this game.
It's it's pretty funny because it's like the way they have class balance in Final Fantasy is totally different because there are classes. It's more balanced around utility, so the utility classes are the hot classes to bring there. Like people want, like, especially Samurai right now, which is like the among the highest DPS classes, but people whine because they would rather bring other classes that have higher utility and raid utility instead.
Yep, that was how it was being a captain back at the 60
Yeah.
cap, which is that was only other time. That was really the only time I raided or played seriously when I was at cap.
My gosh.
I could get my captain in any group anytime because of its support utility. People always wanted captains. It was the easiest class ever to get groups in. People would randomly whisper you if you had decent gear and go, hey, do you want to run forges? Do you want to run dark delvings? Whatever, the reason I'm talking about old times is because I'm waiting for the server to let me back in.
My gosh.
My client is rebooted and all that stuff. I'm sitting at the ring throb screen waiting for the client to load in.
I got behind the barrier and it killed me.
That's your penalty for going out of bounds.
No, I did. I was running around, and then I got suddenly stuck in midair, and then I died. But I'm behind. If you guys look over, I am behind the barrier.
Yep. You guys roll. I don't need this one. So you just roll the mobs. And when the server lets me back in a minute, I'm gonna take a quick bio. And I'll be right back in.
Okay.
But Galt, if you can lead everybody back to Heightbolt so they can spend their tokens.
I am on follow.
While the server is letting me back in. Yeah, because it's not important that I have this quest or tokens. Alright, back in a sec.
I think I already did this one. Yeah, I got that the other night, I guess.
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may.
$16 on my end.
I
Anyone
got
else need 'em?
16 too.
Alright, let's go back and... Here's the horse to return.
River abandoned.
Will you aid the horse lords?
And turn it in and ride for Highbolt.
Stable master.
Where's the stable master?
Back near the gate. Alright, I'm standing right now.
What brings you to these lands?
I was
Well,
You went to the
close.
wrong gate. Oh, you went to the wrong gate there.
I'm on foot, so that makes it easier. Let me turn my...
There you are.
I found you. This is easier to navigate than those tunnels. I'd turn around and I'd be walking into a wall and not realize it.
Welcome, friend.
And then by the time I'd get turned around and on the path, you guys would be gone. So yeah, it was a bit frustrating.
Then we're going to hide mode. And then you can just go around and do your thing.
Your thing.
Dawn, did you get Kindred with
I already
Entwash?
had those gloves.
No, but I'm close, so I guess the first thing I'll do is purchase rep.
Correct.
Yeah, it's right here at Rinwald. That's
Easy
harder
for
to
you to
say.
say.
I don't think it was easy for me to say.
It wasn't.
What business have
Does
you
anyone
with
up
the
here
revenue?
need anything?
And then just kind of go around and see where there's rings. So we have to kind of scan the area, see what you need to fill in.
Hey, Kindred.
Like, once you get Kindred to, Entwash, you can... Entwash is at the southernmost and hype.
I'm where
You
the
know?
Entwash is, hon.
If they got some good dwarves up in these hills, they could make some nice hobbit holes.
Why not hobbits?
Why does a hobbit
Making hobbit
need
holes.
a dwarf?
Because
To make it, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
because if you look at the hills, they're rocky. The Shire's not this rocky.
You need the dwarves to dig.
You need the dwarves to shape the stone. But they make some nice hobbit holes up hobbit holes up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The icon changed for Riddle.
Maybe you'd need to get dwarves and hobbits to work together. That would be
Oh, it just goes up to 2? That's kinda lame. I thought it would be like at least 3. But that's cool that the icon changed. Makes it easy to see what armor I have on. Like to know that I actually have the improved Riddle. That's
Maybe
cool.
if other lands had nice cozy hobbit holes, hobbits would be more willing to leave the Shire.
Yeah, I guess, because, hobbits go to breed, and there's hobbit holes there.
Yeah. See?
And see, we need to put some of this stuff in our
What?
kin hall, man. Antlers, because we need to use antlers in all of our decorating.
We
Just
do?
like Gaston.
Yes.
I wasn't aware we did. Don't we have tentacles? I think that's good enough.
Yeah, we have tentacles.
Mm.
Tentacles are classier than antlers.
We have a barrel
I'm just
full of
saying.
tentacles in there.
Says
Over there.
you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So, how's everybody doing spending their tokens?
Almost done.
Don, I had a few more in the soot crofts. I don't know if you have these or
I thought I completed those, but
you might have.
Okay.
I literally had one more.
I do see a ring though.
Well, I think there's a ring back up top now.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
I had
wooden
some
quest.
in the Knockcross.
Yeah, because once you finish districts, other districts might have 1 or 2 rings.
Will you aid us?
Because of some are dependent
Yep.
upon other things, you know.
That is correct.
So
Yep.
Oh, so
If
I
you-
should go back around?
Yeah, you should probably
Yeah.
systematically visit all 4 hubs and see where you might have more tokens to spend. Yeah, and we can lead you around to them if that is helpful.
I just found one.
Somebody can invite me back to the group. I'm back in Hypebold, and
Golian's
do I
leader.
have? No, Angal.
yeah, I just noticed no one.
I shouldn't have spoken ill of the client or the devs because the game gave me the awful naked dwarf in pajamas
See?
bug and unable to log in for 10 minutes. Yeah, see, that was it. Yeah, I know. Ooh, yeah. Punished by the Lotro gods. So,
You think they're not listening, but they are.
right. I rebooted my client and was greeted with pajama-clad Boz.
That's scary. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Were you?
So here's these two. So
Were you scarred for life?
No, not for life,
Nah.
but for a few minutes. Did you look at the Norcross guys here?
I don't see any rings
Yeah.
around these guys.
Right, these are the 2 guys.
Oh, wait a minute. Hi, you
How
have
did-
stuff.
How do you know if you're done all the deeds?
There'll be a
You
ring.
will.
Well-
There's a huge, long series of them in your deed log. But yeah, if you're done with everything, the guy at the meat hall will have the quest called the Wheaton.
But
Okay,
you can
I'm
check
done
in
there.
your deed log.
Where in the deed log is?
And it's Rovanian and then Eastern Rohan.
And if you're done, the only 4 you should have would be aiding the Entwash and aiding the Norcrofts and so on. Those are the deeds for doing each of the quests, the randomly generated daily quests.
Yep.
Oh, and
And
Eastern
there's really-
Rohan is 4th from the right. If you want to.
Yeah, there's
the
no-
tab.
yeah. There's no meta deed for completing those the way there is for completing Hypebold. It's not important in any way for our progression that those aiding the whatever district get cleared out of our logs. So please don't feel the need to obsess over these doofy quests if you don't want to.
So I just got a message that said completed Hypebold. Does that mean I actually
Congratulations.
completed it?
You have completed
did.
it. That
You've
means that when you go back to the guy by the meat hall, he will have the Wheaton quest for you, which is the conclusion of our storyline in the Eastham Net.
So where's the meat hall?
Up the
Where the
hill.
stable is.
Usually up.
Yep.
It's where myself and Bozel are.
You're going the right way.
I think I am.
No, you are. I know you are. Edgal should now have a
Excellent.
new ring, and it's the Wheaton. And that means you have finished rebuilding Hypebold, and you're ready to see the next bit of plot.
But are we reading this or should I just accept it?
I'm not doing the voiceover for it yet, not until everybody's got it. It may be today. That might happen today.
So I shall
Not sure.
wait.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
The free weekly coupon is delivered in a gift package now.
Universal Solvent, that's a good one.
Yep.
Right,
So, boss, as we're waiting here, when are we
Yes,
going
sir.
to start leveling again? Well, what do we have to achieve?
We have to achieve all of the plot version. Okay, there's two what am I trying to say? There's two reputation bars to fill in Wildermore. One of them is really easy to fill and essentially fills as we complete the epic and all of the um, landscape quests up in Wildermore. The other one is a super grind for really no appreciable benefit to us. And we're going to work on it, but we're going to work on it on the side, if you will, while we start leveling from 85 to 95, because it's just not important that we do that second. It's called the People of Wildermore or something, and like I said, it's a daily grind,
Yes!
very much like Heightbold, except with no shortcuts and really no appreciable benefit to our play. So I don't really want to saddle people with the idea that we have to complete that before we move on and cap. I think that's dumb and would kill our momentum. So we're going to do all of the epic and landscape in Wildermore, and so that but to the point where our epic tells us, okay, you're ready to move on from here to the Westham Net. And that won't take too many weeks. I feel like the Wildermore stuff, there's some slaying to do up there. There's some exploring, the usual stuff, right, in the zone. But once we clear the zone, do the deeds and do the epic and the landscape quests in there, we're moving on, and we're gonna almost immediately jump in to Westham Net and open up the cap and start toward 95 and toward Helm's Deep, where we get epic battles, which I like epic battles, and James is quite skilled
Yeah.
at them and likes them even better than I do, and I think Angalan also has some knowledge of them too, so we're going into that
Yeah.
pretty well armed now. Yeah, I learned to
I
run
have
them a
the
lot
wheat
better
one.
with Bossel last year sometime. That was very helpful to my understanding of them, and then so we have multiple people who like them and understand them now, so I think that'll be fun for us to run in groups, and some of them I've never run in 6-man, so that's, in fact,
Wow.
most of them I don't think I really have much
Unfortunately,
experience
there's
at all in
only
the 6-mans.
there's only 2 6-mans. That's the one they have the least of.
Yeah, even so, it will be splitting us into groups of 3 and so forth will be fun to do those together and to mix and match the groups and try and finish those. That'll be fun, I think. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, you don't get another 6-man until Pelargir, and that's further on than Westham Net. So.
Pell is 6. I didn't know that. That's nice that Pell has a 6-man version. It's not
Hey,
the
Don?
most compelling of all the epic battles,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
If you have extra tokens, there's some gear upgrades over here now.
Yep.
Over where?
Where I am. If I may.
You have to.
Oh, this is better.
You only your class one shows up until you finish this quest.
Do we all have it
Like
now?
they're scattered.
I think you were the last slacker. So, I'm
It says,
hoping that Ninth Pawn will return to the fold. But he didn't communicate. I sent him a summary, play summary last week on Steam. And he
Yeah.
didn't get back with me. So I hope he comes back. I really like that guy. He's been with us for a long time. So I hope
Well,
it
he's
says
just.
Daltons are ineligible for this quest, though.
Which quest is that?
Louis Tan.
Our success depends upon
No,
our strength.
it's available to me.
Will you aid us?
Oh, maybe
They
it's
just
a glitch
haven't
then.
accepted it. That's
No, I
much
haven't
better.
accepted it. I'm waiting for the read-through.
So I would like to put that to open for briefkin discussion. Do we want to do it today rather than advance some in Wildermore? Or do we want to go right to Wildermore and hope that Ninth Pawn comes back to us in another week or two? I think Bossel is off next week. I think I've got that right this time.
Yep.
So that would give him one more week to get back with us.
That's what I would prefer. Give him more
Okay.
time.
Me too.
I
And
don't
it's not
care,
gonna go
really.
Do that.
Yeah, it's not going to go stale. We're still going to be 85 next week. It's intended for 85, and it kind of concludes the Eastham Net storyline in some ways. So I think we'll hold it for a week.
Good with that.
Cool. Come back to us, Knight. We miss you. I'll send him another message in game and on Steam as well this week. So,
Yeah.
okay.
So we're going to Wildermore then?
We are going to Wildermore. That is what we're doing. So let's load up our quest trackers. We want a Bitter Thaw, 85, level 85. Speak with Oswi in Skilfig. And then we're on Book 10, Chapter 5.
No.
It says
I
Sophie's
still
on an
have-
earlier quest.
Yeah, right. I see that. But you just advance it. You're like a click or two away. So if you
No,
did-
I have to find.
Oh yeah, you have to do that. That's fine. They'll take 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. All right. So take us. Let's see. We got Stable Master,
No, you gotta go through Snowborn.
Welcome, my
You
All
gotta.
right.
Snowborn.
And,
will take us.
No, I think you
Just
gotta go through Harwick.
Oh, that's right.
Harwick to
Because
Skilfig.
we're not going to Forlaw.
Okay,
Right,
Harwick.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't met Forlaw yet.
So Harwick?
Yep,
Harwick.
Harwick to Skilfig.
Actually, I had.
And we're gonna have to sally forth and Soph, you have to find what? Like kill some mountain enemies or something?
I need to find the White Hand camp in the southeast, and I need to defeat mounted combat foes of the Withen Downs.
Right, no problem. Yeah, that'll take just a couple minutes. But you did every other quest.
The other thing I have is a Bitter Thaw. Talk to Olwe and Skilfig.
Right.
Yeah, we have that too.
Our mission is
Good.
dire.
So we're close.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, are you alright now? 'Cause you know, you were pretty out of it last week.
Yeah, I had a really bad. I had PT that day, and I ended up having a lot of muscle spasms that night, which I have medicine for, and that medicine knocks me on my ass. The problem was the medicine got moved, so I didn't
Sarah?
find it until 4 in the morning.
Sarah, you're doing the same mistake I made.
Right.
We're going to Highbolt. Not Highbolt. We're going to Skilfig from here.
Oh, I made the same thing.
I don't have Skilfig. Oh, yes, I do. It's down. Okay.
Yep.
At the
Part of,
bottom.
Rohan Wildermore, yeah.
Because
And
it's
I'm off.
technically a separate zone.
Thank you.
It's cold.
I put on my winter gear.
There's a hailstorm going on.
Yeah. I have
Yeah, the sun is out.
knowledge. I have knowledge of fire, so that just a knowledge of how fire works keeps me warm.
All right, Sophie. So we're gonna catch you up first.
Mm-hmm.
So I know where that camp to the south is. So we're gonna ride there. We're gonna kill stuff. We'll probably do a couple war bands along the way, and then we'll pick up our questing.
Yay, killing stuff.
Yay, killing stuff. Okay, first of all, we're gonna go down, and I know this seems like the wrong way, but we're going down to the right.
For those of us who don't have any idea where we are, it seems perfect.
Seems fine to me.
Okay, so stop here and hang a left through the village. And jump down off this thing.
Where are you taking us?
To kill the warbands and kill mounted enemies and do the stuff that Sophie needs. And to kill this guy. What's his name? Balkaran. There he is. Mess up his face. Yay! Alright, next.
Hey, Bronny, would you take the puppy out? I'll do it. I'm on follow. No, okay. Thank you.
Wild thistle. Why is that able to be
Shit,
clicked?
You're not my guys.
Oh, the deed. Oh, the deed.
The deed. Well, let's all do it. Flowers in the snow or something like that.
Blooming in the snow.
New deed. Blooming in the snow.
New dude.
So, new dude. We have 5 more flowers to find. And then you can have the title Blossom in the Snow. So there's one. See, I knew that was
totally
here.
need
That's
that.
why I led us this way.
It's all
Right.
part of your
It
master
was all
plan.
carefully planned.
It was super carefully planned. That's right. I'm glad you guys appreciate that about me.
You spend your whole week scouting all of this out,
Yeah.
so it's all perfectly planned out.
Just need to carefully lead us to all the rest of the 5.
Yeah. I got re-obsessed with an old school strategy game of mine this week. Heroes of Might and
Is
Magic
it Civ
3.
2?
Huh?
I played that so many hours.
I love that game so much.
Actually, I think the one I played was Might and Magic, not Heroes.
Might and
It's the
Magic is an
same
RPG. I played that on
Right,
Sega
right.
Genesis back in the day. You know, they released a version of the original Might and Magic for the Genesis.
I
That was
love
how I was introduced to that series. Oh, that was good. It's a lot like Wizardry.
Yeah.
The old Surtech Wizardry games where you know, in a first-person perspective in the dungeon and different ranks of enemies. Here's Vaz Populi.
That makes me think of Bioshock Infinite now. That was super good.
That's one I haven't played, because I
Yeah, I don't
missed
know.
out on the Bioshock games the first time around. That's actually a series I would consider going to because I know nothing about it and I don't know the spoilers.
I
so-
thought you didn't like FPSs though.
Oh no, I do. I very much do.
I
What I don't like is
Oh.
ultra realistic modern military FPSs. That's what I won't play. I won't play Call of Duty and that kind of thing. That's not my kind of thing. But no, I played Doom. I played the heck out of the new Doom when it was released
Oh,
a couple
I
years
got
ago.
you.
And
No.
those kind of things. Yeah, I used to be huge into FPS. I used to play Counter-Strike, but I don't. It's
Yeah,
problematic
I've
for
been
me
wanting.
these days.
I
well-
think about Bioshock as well. Supposedly, I
You
mean,
can buy
it's
the
got
Bios-
huge reviews.
Yeah, I'd start at the beginning, like get it on Steam sale and get the bundle and start with the very first one because they've all been remastered, I think. and
Yeah.
they're supposedly awesome games. I happen not to
They
know
are.
the lore, and I've never spoiled it by watching a Let's Play or anything for myself, so that'd be a good series to get into one day. Not that I don't have a million things to play. A buddy of mine gifted me Hearts of Iron 4 this week, so I'm like, I have that too if I just need another strategy game. Alright, so let's see. You go
Very
ahead.
unknown to the
I need
people
to
who
find the
play.
I
White
know.
Hand camp.
And the Steam sale this week is board games.
Yeah, we're going to that camp, Sophie. We're on the way to it.
Okay.
We're just killing warbands along the way. The camp
Okay.
is almost due south
with
of us. If you're
Crash.
with me.
You crashed, Engullen?
Yep.
Crashed.
Okay, we should wait.
Well, you've already done this step, so we're gonna
Yeah.
come back and ride back to the place where you crashed. I see basically where your tune crashed out. So, the rest of y'all stick with the dwarf. He may be mad, but he kind of knows what he's doing. Kind of. Yeah, I saw. I think it was you put Scythe digital version on your Steam wishlist, and that totally made me wishlist
Oh,
that.
cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a digital version.
It's not
It's
out yet.
in-
It's
still in-
early
It's
access.
still in early access, yeah.
Oh,
I just saw that, but we've been playing in
found it.
Tabletop Simulator.
Is it fully in workshop now in Tabletop Simulator? Wow.
Yeah, well, it's
got
officially
it.
made by the Scythe people. Like it's an official mod.
Oh damn! So it's like
Ooh.
it's a purchasable mod
It's a
for
realsies.
for Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, like Cosmic Encounter.
Awesome. That is such a cool thing. I don't own that one either, but that one should
What
be
is
on my
Tabletop
wish list.
Simulator?
You'd like it
It's,
if you could
Is
see
it
it.
what I
a
think
thing.
it is?
Yes.
yeah,
you
it's
think it
pretty
is.
much what it is. It's
Why
just,
do we
you
not
know,
have this?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's the
because we play our
question I
board
would
games
turn
on
back
a real
on you.
tabletop, probably. Oh, that's a good thing.
Yes, but we have friends that are in other states that we could play board games with.
Yeah, this
Dude!
I really want you to.
I've been trying to
I
invite
would
the
super
Dave Man
appreciate
into
that.
my channel for years, but he's always busy, except when he's here visiting us in person. You know what I mean? I told him, come game with us. The channel's open, but
Yeah, but if it's a board game thing, I bet
Yeah,
you'd have better
that might be
success.
different. We get him on here with
What
a
I'm
digital
saying.
version of Kingdom Death
We can
Monster,
ask.
right?
Holy shit, yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they have billions of unofficial mods of any game you could think of. So I'm sure they have.
I would play the crap out of Kingdom Death Monster with you guys co-op on Tabletop
Oh,
Simulator.
yeah.
That'd be super fun.
I would
Yeah.
totally be into that.
Well, why don't y'all
Death
go buy it
Monster is
then?
awesome. Yeah, dude, we need to. This is
Yeah.
a.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
on
put it
sale
the
this
wish list.
weekend too.
Huh?
It's
Damn.
on sale this weekend.
You gonna make me spend money
Oh.
now? All right.
I know.
You are the budget man. Go see if it's possible. If so, make me happy.
Budget
if not,
man.
make me
Somehow I
happy
ended-
later.
Enact your
Somehow I
budgetary
ended up
powers.
in the wall.
Go and run the numbers on that.
Yeah, exactly.
You ended up in the wold, yeah, because you died to a mob. Unfortunately,
Oh.
before you lagged out, a mob aggroed you. I watched it happen from a distance. It was sad. I cried.
Oh
a
God,
digital
and
tear.
Bad
anything to-
Silk of a Bette Midler song is going through my head.
For me, it was Cher. Again with the Deadpool 2 references. If I could turn
yeah,
back
no.
time. No. Okay, so now you should have your quest updated about the South Camp. And what
Yep,
does it say now?
I have talked to Woodvara.
Yep, great. That's wonderful.
I'm glad you're happy.
I am happy. I'm way happier than I was during the frog instance. My salt
I
has
don't
worn
get it.
off.
I don't get it either, Bozo.
Which
How he can ride by these orcs and
Oh,
not
yeah.
take a swing at
Not
them.
aggro them?
It's just, yeah, it's just.
Because he knows the two of you are behind him.
I hear feedback, so I respond to feedback right there. See?
Crows I don't
I'm-
care
I'm
about. Orcs I want to
Note
get.
that I'm going out of my way to kill an orc that was near Skilfig. He was going to report back to Sorry Man. And now, in case you want to be... Here's some heavy oak branches for the woodworkers among us. Right here.
I think he's
Thank you.
patronizing you.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm getting oak branches out of it.
I'm super
okay with
not.
it.
I'm very serious right now. Very sincere.
You know, the snickering doesn't help. I'm just saying.
Damn it. Is it that easy to read? Okay, so Soph, you need to turn in, I think, with Wheatfara, you said, and
Well,
he's...
if I could find Wheatfara, that'd be awesome.
He's over
Wheatfara
here.
is...
I've discovered something.
He's
Holy
next to
crap,
Boz.
there's lots of guys.
Oh, you're in a place that we're not in. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I found
everybody,
that out.
Quick, ride out to save Sophie. Ride for Sophie. She's found something. A point of interest with mobs or something.
Yes, actually. I discovered something. I don't know what it was because I was trying not to die.
Rohirrim! Save
What
the
the hell
Hobbit.
is this place? I'm
Where
in the
did you
Withen
get-
Downs?
Turn... Okay, I see you now. Alright, there you are. Where did you go?
I don't
Is she up
know.
on the ridge?
She's in the high knolls.
Did you go up on the ridge?
Wow, that's
You must have
impressive.
been up on
Yeah.
the ridge.
I did.
Let's see. We're gonna go up on the ridge now. We're gonna go where you went. No, we're not.
Okay.
How
There's
did you
orcs up there.
get there? No, we're not. We're gonna go back and do our quests.
I
like
don't know. I don't
good
know.
boys and girls.
I
All
don't
right,
know
turn
how I
around.
got there. I was trying to find Skilfig. I failed.
You broke the kinship because now
I found
you're
something
ahead
else.
on explored deeds, and that I don't know.
But
if I
I'm not
can
the boss, so it doesn't matter.
reconcile that. I don't know. I feel empty inside.
Let's delete our tunes
Well-
and start again.
That's
Yeah,
what therapy's for, baby doll.
Yep. Okay, follow me, Soph. And yeah, we're going to Witfara. It
Why is
doesn't
it
help
that every time I turn around, you're gone?
because I thought you were following me and I took off. Because you were briefly walking in the same direction I was. I mistook that for
That
following
doesn't
me.
mean anything. You have to give me time to sight you, dude.
Alrighty. There's Witfara.
And now this guy has a quest. Should I talk to him?
Yep.
And take book 10, chapter 4?
Yep.
Okay, I did that. I have to find Glenwine.
Gleowen. Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Gleowen is the drunk old minstrel who is Horn's mentor, and who's also
Yeah, Glenwine!
Gleowen is the deposed, disgraced minstrel to Theoden King as well, and he is somewhere down here. I think I'm in the wrong place. Is he over here? I don't remember where he is.
That was an interesting
it.
freeze.
What does it say on your quest log to go to?
Yep.
Gleowen.
I know, but where's the arrow pointing to?
These icicles everywhere don't help.
Nor does the fact that the quests are phased, and I can no longer see the same objects in space that you can.
Who are you? You're not the guy.
That's Oswi.
You might be
Let
around
me-
here. Is he around here? I don't know.
remember
So
where
down
he
by
is.
the stable. Yeah, if we get out of sync, this is just deadly the way they designed this in here.
Got it.
Good.
Now I took his quest. It says talk to Horn in Skilfig.
I know where Horn is. Follow me.
He's back at Woodfara.
Yes, sir. And you might also notice Coridon here with his fantastic bright white
I forgot about that.
kitchen mitts
Oven,
that we
oven
commented
mitts.
on
Now I
last
have-
week.
Book 10,
And also
chapter
Horn's
5.
jaunty hood.
Yep, Horn's jaunty little hood. Alright, so we are going to... So we have a Bitter Thaw and Book 10, Chapter 5. Thank you guys for your patience. So let's go talk to the Reeve.
You have a different outfit today, Galt.
It's my winter gear.
I see.
Oh, and the meat hall of Forlaw. I see. This isn't Forlaw. This is Skilfig. It is.
Right. I still need
Right,
to talk to Olwe.
Yeah, we need to talk to Oswi.
Ah, sweet Olwe.
I appear to have misplaced my glove.
That'd be
Almost
all
did-
wheat.
Do you have another pair somewhere? Well, we got these oven mitts.
Can
Got
I draw back
fingerless
my,
gloves, will
my
those
elf
help?
bow with these? Not really, but they keep my fingers warm.
I've got fingerless gloves for you.
There you go. So, Oswi, a bitter thaw. What? What is all this ice around us? As the little hobbit said, I've never seen anything like it. It makes moving about difficult. I looked around when all the fighting was done, and there it was, like swords thrust from the earth. I've been trying to break it all morning, and my arms tire. Can you all help me clear some of the debris? Oswi is baffled by the great ice spikes and exhausted from trying to chip away at them. He's asked for our help.
Here's one.
So here's an ice spike that we can break. With all 6 of us doing it, certainly we can help, right?
If this was like big battles, it would.
Oh, that multiplicative effect that you showed me when you and I work the same thing works like with 3 or 6 people too.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
12. Like,
Yeah.
so
That's
imagine the
right,
raid
right.
version of one of you basically can do the rock drops like rapid fire.
Wow. So let's see. I imagine that could also, if you got the tempo going too fast, it could prematurely end the epic battle
Yes, there is.
before some certain gold objectives got a chance to complete, because you could kill guys too fast. Yeah.
Yep.
It's up here, Buzz.
Yeah. We're going to Portred now. It wants us to talk to Portred for a bitter thaw. Here we are.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
My horse is trapped. There's too much debris and I must get to her. Please help her. She's frightened. The horse is not the only one who's frightened. Portrait is too shaken by the terrifying events of the battle to free his horse.
There's the horse.
We have to clear ice shards from the stable. So
Over
let's
here.
go down to the stable.
Nope, it's over here.
Of course, because the stable they mean is not the other not the stable that we think of.
It's not the stable by the stable master. Of course they wouldn't mean that. Good eyes, Galt. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I haven't pre-played any of this stuff with alts for years now, so I don't have a good clear memory of these quest lines anymore. You were saying?
Been
Sorry,
working
Buzz.
on the railroad.
It'd be nice if we could all synchronize it up to how it was in the Hobbit movie.
Die as we speak.
So we need to talk to Soxburg now.
There you are.
And here she is. There's ice everywhere, but everyone has their hands full. Please help us. We need to be able to get to the barn near the stables.
Which
Okay.
stables?
Right
Right
here.
over here.
Here's the ice shard. We're all working on the railroad.
It's Rohan. There's stables everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Barns too.
Tried to speak with Keeneberg again. Okay, let's go find Keeneberg.
That looked more like a tack shed than a barn.
Are we at all concerned about all the frozen people?
No.
No,
Guess not.
Apparently not.
we don't talk about them anymore. We never really
Okay.
like them.
And Keeneberg says, I saw what you did for my people, and I thank you. I hope they can rebuild, for I know I cannot.
These are desperate times for the
Just
Rohirrim.
remember, last time her husband got thrown a tremendous distance, and in all likelihood killed by that ice giant, the frost giant.
In all
Notizu.
likelihood.
And her father got killed too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
her father was super
Yeah.
killed before our eyes.
Or
Brothers?
or
Who
cousins.
were those other
something-
guys?
something.
Yeah, some Rohirrim red shirts.
No, those
The search
were the
for
Reeve
Thrym.
brothers. Not
I know what
her
I
brothers.
need to bear this grief. I need to see Thrym's body properly buried. You saw yourself which way the giant threw him. Will you look for him and bring him home to us? We should bear him to Forlaw then, for he's like a son to Reeve Garwig. Search for Thrym's body northwest of Skilfig.
But he wasn't thrown that. Oh, never mind.
No, I think
Yeah,
he
he
looked to
was.
me like he was tossed toward the Entwash Vale. It looked like they threw him kind of southwest.
He was thrown the way that we're pointing.
Toward the what's it called? Was it the Isingmere? Is that the name of this lake?
Sure.
I think maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, we're searching to the north west, even though none of us think that he was even thrown in that direction. We're gonna do what she asked us.
Because we're nice guys.
We are.
And
We are
girls.
nice like that, and gals.
Dudes. We're nice
I don't think,
dudes.
can we make it up this way? We're gonna try.
Yes, you
We're gonna
can.
try it. We're gonna try this little gap right here. Mind the gap, and we made it.
I've already been up here.
Aha! So you have. Wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Kadar Goldnock, that's some awful orc words. Blood in the Snow is a quest. Some of the White Hand orcs that attack Skilfig have established an encampment in the northwest. This is as good an
This
opportunity
is the place!
as any for revenge.
Isn't this the place where I found?
I don't know what you found. I wasn't here.
Yeah.
Sophie, you're gonna have a hard time getting back up.
Uh-oh. Right here, maybe? Yeah, so... Nope, turn left, baby. Come back.
I'm coming up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a little side path, but that's okay. You got it. We need to kill more orcs. Let's go
Found
more.
oak branches too. Seaboss, you're being a good kin leader. You're leading me to resources.
Of course I meant to. Ooh, lag storm.
Laggy, lag, lag, lag.
That's blood in the snow.
You defeated a number of marauding orcs in the Ruthen Downs, avenging the slain, and we're still looking for Thrym.
This
Up on
is a
this
good
high
place
rock.
where I'm standing, guys. This is the spot.
Coming.
Yep, this is a good place to look for Thrym. Sure is.
Huh.
Cannot see Thrym's body.
Because he wasn't thrown this way.
But something nearby catches your eye. Could it be Thrym's horn? It is.
Huh? But I...
Yeah. You recognize the horn instantly as Thrym's own. The horn he carries with him always. And below, upon the road, you see a body. Okay, we better go down to the road.
Wrinkles!
Not that
I'm
way.
not. Look, if it's a body, it's not
clearly
going to
not
get any
Thrym's
pressure
body.
from me taking the other.
Clearly not Thrym's.
This was an unlucky traveler. This unlucky fellow is clearly not Thrym. The hero of Wildermore is nowhere to be found. Something unnatural has killed this man upon the very road. This is a distant wailing. He bears no marks or injuries. It appears that he's fallen where he stood. An eerie mist encircles him, and a faint wailing can be heard nearby. Wrath of the Daigle. Oh, Scooby!
What?
I would have gotten that inheritance too, if not for you darn kids! Daigle haunt Fiskworth. Their presence might prove dangerous to nearby villagers. They should be defeated.
Didn't we already...
Yeah, we
Found an empty fishing village on the edge of the Isingmere Lake.
There was like a landscape quest we got while we were looking for warbands or something. So we came here before we were supposed to.
Wrath of the Daigle. Clearing the area should make traversing through Fiskworth much easier now. Oh, we also, looks like, there's a tower in the distance in this frozen lake, so that's where we need to go. Investigate the tower standing upon the island.
Water gets deep. And it's cold.
Yeah, hypothermia. I don't know how y'all are gonna survive not getting hypothermia.
Big
Why do the
badass
elves do it?
adventurers.
A Daigle beckons you. This one wants to talk. Wailing Daigle. I need assistance from one who yet lives. Will you hear my plea? The buried truth. I do not wish to be here. I am bound by my captor, and cannot leave until freed. My captor hides away inside a crypt in the middle of Lake Isingmere, south of here. Go seek him out and defeat him, so I may finally leave this place. In order to call him forth, you need to open my casket, which is deep within the crypt.
Okie dokie.
I like how you say crypt.
So that's kind of on the other side of the lake. I guess we gotta swim there.
Okie dokie.
I guess we could technically circle the lake, but I think it's more... Yeah, this isn't gonna... It's not gonna freeze our toesies off, so let's do it.
Oh, but it is gonna break our
Ooh.
ankles when we hit the water.
How did that happen? Jeez, sorry.
Doe.
It's ice.
Honestly, I don't feel like I'm going anywhere.
You are.
I see.
We're also champion swimmers.
Even with all our gear on, it's rather amazing.
Oh, I'm not really wearing any gear. It's just clothes, other than the staff.
Sophie's smoking all of us. Now she's just backstroking to show off. Wow.
Yep, she sure is.
You're in
She's
first
just really,
place, but
really
we both
highly
go.
motivated because the water's so cold.
Yeah, how did all y'all get in front of me?
I think we played the angles. Here's the crypt. You've located the crypt on Lake Icing Mare.
Yep.
In through the skull door. Not really that deep within the crypt, honestly, but here we are. Let's see what he says. You've opened the casket of the Wailing Daigul. The captor appears to find out who's disturbing its rest.
Everybody opens the casket, we're gonna have to do this again. Hey, maybe? Did everybody get credit for that?
I don't know.
Zara did not.
I
yeah.
did
It
not.
said,
And she was the one who didn't click it.
for some reason, Zara didn't, but she was the only one.
I
Okay.
think I was a little behind you guys, sorry.
Oh, he's quick.
Oh.
Good.
Yay. Everybody's
Not
done
everybody
with
has
that.
credit.
Yep. So let's do this the quick way, everybody. Can you swoop us, please, to Snowburn? Come
How
on
do we
back,
know
I'm
he's
going.
not just outside? How do we know he's
Well, maybe,
not just
maybe
outside,
he
though?
is. He might just be outside. That's a good point. Let's go see.
No, he's not. He's back there.
Now I'll swoop us to
No,
Snowball.
don't swoop us because I think it's just going to be quicker to swim back across since we need to turn in with him. Yeah. So no swoopies. We're just more swimmies.
Ten out of 10.
For the dive.
Yeah. All of us.
Did you get the half gainer in there?
No, we all got 10s.
All right.
Except for the links.
Cats don't like water.
This is a lynx.
Thank God for Find the Path.
Yep. So you have to go around to the right of the aisle there, Soph, the way you're doing it.
Is it because she's bunny hopping? Is bunny hopping a thing?
Yep.
In Lotro?
Yep. If you jump in the
In the
water,
water it
it goes
is.
faster.
Yep. When did I teach you that? Lake Evendom?
Yep.
Even though there's lots of boat shortcuts, you still have to swim it a couple times for one or two of the quests. It just makes more sense to do it that way.
No, come back.
Oh, he ran off.
I didn't come
I'm
back.
free. Don't, but I
I
couldn't turn
didn't
in with
get
you.
credit for that.
Me either. No, come
You
back.
can
We broke
still,
Lotro.
Maybe.
You can get them down here.
Free me. I am
Oh,
no
this
longer
is
bound
funny.
to this place. Therefore, I will not be a nuisance to
Except
anyone.
now he's walking back up.
Best of luck along your journey.
Saki liked it here.
Apparently.
Okay. Now we need to bring the horn to Keenaberg. And that might have completed Quests of the Rhythm Downs for you. And you might have a new meta deed, Quests of Wildermore.
Someone's behind. And gone.
It is Angalan, and I am waiting.
Yeah, it was like I had this weird thing where I got stuck and I wasn't able to move, and then I just was.
That happened to Zara on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's been happening to me.
That seems to be a new feature with this patch. Yeah.
Yes, they've improved gameplay.
Improve the gameplay experience for all of us. I overshot Skillfig. Let's go back here. Bringing the horn to Keenaberg at the mead hall.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
No one could have survived that fall.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thrym's horn, but no sign of Thrym himself. Do not tell me this. My heart still thinks he is alive, but no one could have survived such a fall. Garwig
Right.
must be told. I was hoping we could bear Thrym's body to Forlaw, to be buried there, but we must deliver the horn instead. I will meet you there. I must attend to my people, and then I will leave. Okay.
Wow, I just got a yellow cloak that's better than my purple.
Wow. Really? That must be a 75 purple.
No. It was
Really?
it was a 92. The yellow was a 136.
Were you wearing heavy Sutcroft's cloak? Before?
No, I was wearing a potent valorous cloak of penetration.
Wow,
And
you
I
got
got
a
a
yellow
lesser
better than
valorous cloak of penetration.
It's better. Sweet.
That's better.
That
That's
must
more
feel
strength.
weird wearing a yellow piece, right?
Yeah, and I was just like half an hour ago going to comment that it's a shame that we don't, that these yellows aren't, you know, really good gear.
Yep.
Or usable gear.
You could have got usable gear from
These
Hypebold,
lands are not to be traveled lightly.
and it says item set too.
All right, so we're gonna ride to Forlaw. Galt is coming.
I'm
Yes.
coming. I'm coming.
Where there,
So-
boss?
I just wanted to get up ahead of steam, you know.
No. It's south. It's to the south. You're
Yeah. I made a U-turn. gonna kill orcs. I heard there's orc killing to be done. Ooh, nice crit. And this is Forlaw. It is not a very good hub, to be perfectly honest. It's laid out poorly, stuff is far apart and kind of difficult to reach on a war steed or a normal steed. So we're mostly here for the questing. I don't recommend you craft here. I recommend Galtrev remain the main source of crafting time and space. Remember those really grindy dailies that I mentioned, though, that happen after the main portion of Wildermore? They all take place here. This is the hub for that.
To accelerate the nope out of that, right?
It's really not even necessary to complete it for advancement.
Okay.
So I wouldn't even waste the M&Ms on Accelerator. We're just going to do it here and there during our sessions. We'll dedicate 20, 30 minutes a session to it for a while.
Where do you buy the Reb accelerators there anyway? Because I couldn't find them the other day.
They're at the Curiosities vendor at the skirmish camp.
Alright.
They're quite more expensive than they used to be. Thanks, devs. Appreciate that. Here is Reeve Garwig.
He don't look too happy.
No, he's a sad-looking fellow. He says, widows, orphans, mothers of dead sons, our hope fades like the warmth in our blood. Is that enough of a downer for you? We'll
He's a cheery guy.
Book 10, Chapter 5, the Lord of Widows and Orphans.
In my hall are orphans and widows.
Garwig squints at you all distrustfully. Harding sent men to help me, and they were unable to provide any assistance at all. They got themselves eaten, or crushed, or lost in the snow. And worse than that, the survivors crawled back to my villages, bringing their rumbling bellies and broken limbs with them that are of no use to anyone. Where are my warriors? Where are the strong men of Rohan? Dead or gone, or weakened by the cold and by hunger. All that remain in my hall are orphans and widows. They call me the Lord of Widows and Orphans. Did you know that? Me, Garwig, son of Keolgar, Reeve of Wildermore.
Wait, what? I missed his name. What is
it? It's me, Garwig, son of Keolgar, Reeve of Wildermore. That's Garwig, with a G.
Is he a lord of something?
Garwig. Of Wildermore.
Lord of...
I'm the Reeve.
Widows and orphans.
Yes, exactly. That. I'm glad you got that straight now. Also, you cannot harm Nozoom. But if you're willing to help, there's no shortage of foes seeking to destroy my people. The Urukai have secretly been bringing supplies near to Forlaw along the shores of the Isingmere. Defeat them and bring barrels of supplies they've brought with them. Burn the barrels. Do this and you may forestall the end for a time. Only for a time.
What was your name
I'm a
again?
huge Downer. Garwig the Downer. Lord of widows and orphans.
More.
Reeve of...
Lord of who?
Reeve of Forlaw.
It is a sad thing to watch.
And now we get to hear more from him. The search for Thrym. More dead. And you witnessed it all, strangers. News of your deeds has reached me, and I honor you for fighting alongside my son Garsig. More and more die, ever since this cold has set in, and now Garsig, Thrym, Grimgar, Humboldt, and Kenegar, Thane. Thrym was like a son to me, and I will keep his horn to honor him until the end of my line. I name it Winter's Horn, until a hero of Thrym's ilk can claim it again. I'm Reeve Garwig of Forlaw.
You mean of Wildermore?
Of Wildermore. Yes. He has family history.
These lands
So much
were
death.
once so fair.
My family drowns in it. I would give anything to see my fallen sons and grandsons alive once more. When the snows first started, 3 of my grandsons rode out into the Rhythm Downs and were killed by an unknown creature. The rumors of their killer did not give up the creature's true form. Did not live up to the creature's true form, the giant that murdered the men in Skilfig. That was many weeks ago, and now there are memorial flames marking the places where their bodies were found. Will you light the flames for me? I am too old, too broken-hearted to ride out. And on the offensive.
These are
So
desperate
much
times
death.
for the
So much
Rohirrim.
death.
The white
Your heart
wizard
goes out to the
has taken
devastated old man.
everything from us.
Maybe. He's lost so much since the doom of the snow and the White Hand came to Wildermore, more than anyone can bear to lose. You decide that you'll wreak some vengeance upon the orcs who did this. Heck yes. You rarely camp far from their intended victims, and so there must be a White Hand camp up in the Rhythm Downs.
Oh heck, who are we kidding? We would have done it anyway.
Oh yeah.
We were gonna kill those orcs any old way. Exactly.
Welcome, friend. Are you in
So
need
it's
of my
11 o'clock,
services?
and a couple people need to depart. So we'll leave our Wildermore questing here for the week. And do people want to stay on, the 4 of us, and run a couple old easy instances and try and get some gear, or do we want to just call it here and continue with our real life morning? I'm
I'm
open
down.
to opinions.
I'm down for a little bit.
Done.
Maybe not another 2 hours.
Okay.
Half hour. Sure.
Cool.
So this is not
So-
going to be a regular thing for Don and I. This should be an exceptional type thing.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your
I'm good
pickleball.
with calling it here.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, have fun.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yep, you too,
Oh,
guys. Yep, we'll be around Wednesday night to do something fun on Casual Night.
Cool.
So, Angalan, Bosel, and I, you guys want to run 3-man stuff?
Sure. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, do you have a minstrel?
Yeah, she's 83, why?
They're here to help us.
Oh, no, I just, wanted wanted a minstrel to teach, to give me the bagpipe skill. I mean, it doesn't have to be right this second, I would just, while I remember it.
Greetings.
I
I am
don't know
sure
if
we
she
can
can
be
teach
of
the
mutual service
bagpipes.
to one another.
Let me check.
Yeah. Cause I downloaded a
You don't
bunch
need
of
to,
bagpipe music.
Don't worry about it. If I'm not able to do it with my minstrel, Kate can for sure on Casual Night or the next time she sees you.
Where are the legendary? I see him.
Welcome, my friend.
Oh, and when you're coming out of the mead hall, Glaywin has more of those session plays for us to do.
Oh yeah. We'll do those all as a kin though. Does
Greetings,
have all
friend of the
plot
Rohirrim.
and voiceover stuff related to them. Okay. So
Yeah, for some reason,
can you meet me in? Let's see. I'll meet you in Harwick, because I'm in
Okay.
Eoworth right now with her. So yeah, I'll go to Harwick. I'll meet you in Harwick.
I shall.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Let me see if she's got Mentor Bagpipe. Yep, she can do it.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Standing right next to you.
Yep. Give me just a second.
Yay! Other ones while you're here at the moment.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just about to log my mini out and bring Boz back. We want to do Erebor 3-mans?
Sure.
Cool,
Sure.
let's do that.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
And second client crash of the day. That time on logout. I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm virtually. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
I wish you could teach. I wish you could teach instruments like that in real life.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah. I was a fool and I gave up playing the piano when I was a teenager. It was somewhat life circumstances too, but I wish it were that easy to pick it back up. Have someone stand in front of me for a few seconds and go, "Bow, bow, bow," and yes, you're a virtuoso.
Oh yay, tasks.
Tasks, yeah, Wildermore tasks for extra rep. I'm trying to hit the war bands too for that on a, whatever zones we're rolling through and make sure we hit them all. That was the kind of the point of that meandering at the beginning. Oh, speaking of Meander, that makes me want to play Polania in Scythe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so cool that they have a go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we played it. I played it with a couple friends last weekend, and I mean, it takes a while to get used to the game itself, like how to control it, the controls, right? Because and especially because we were playing with wife of my friend doesn't have any gaming experience, so trying to explain like what WASD is, and how to control a camera.
Oh gosh. Okay,
anyway,
yeah.
she got it, but yeah, it works pretty well. And bonus points at the end of the game. You don't have to clean anything up. They put all those figures and tokens back in the box, right? Anyway, it has the
yeah, man, I invested.
It has the expansion for the 2 extra factions, but not the airship one. So I got to play the Japanese one. I forget the name.
Oh, the trap layer.
Yeah,
the
trap
faction,
one.
Yes.
Those traps made. I won the game because of those traps, right? Like at the end of the game, we were counting up points, and I was behind, and I was like, "Oh wait, the traps count if they're in they count as control of a hex, right?"
Yeah, that's right. If nothing supersedes them, they count as control hex. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that I had just been going around the board just dropping traps, so I had 4 extra properties, and that pushed me into first place.
Cool.
It's a fun game.
It is. It's super fun. And I also have not played the airship expansion. I own the 2-player expansion for.
Yeah, I've played the airship like on a physical copy. I don't really like it. It doesn't really add anything to the game.
That's what I've heard. Speaking of which, I need to bother my friendly local gaming store for my freaking copy of that, which I paid for last year on pre-order. If it's out and you've played it, I clearly need to go pick mine up. Alright, I am sending invites. Or no, I will accept an invite from our gracious group leader.
That would be uncalling. But he's busy playing bagpipes.
Thank you, sir. Alright. For the road to Erebor. I think we need to reclaim our lost honor on the seat of the Great Goblin. So we're going to try that one. And Angalan, can you transfer leadership when you have a moment?
Oh, and that reminds me, I got all the skirmishes now.
Remained long in disarray after the death of the great goblin and their
Oh, and I crashed.
lonely mountain. Whispers have traveled through the misty mountains of a new great goblin, a leader who's
Oh no. Not only did you crash, but it made your bagpipe get stuck on one note.
What did you say?
Your bagpipe is stuck on a single note and it's just droning in the background. It's probably me, not so much you. Hopefully it's stuck at the door and not your physical. Once you come back in, because otherwise I'm gonna have to relog because it's just droning in the background.
Some people would say that that's an accurate description of bagpipes any time.
Uh-oh. I aggroed more than I meant to. Oh no! Save me. Okay, I got this too.
Well, somebody dropped a trap or something on the floor for us. I'm standing in the bad.
Why am I... Oh. There's like a... Like you said, there's
There
like
was something on the ground there.
Yeah.
It was really hard to see. But one of the goblins dropped something rootish or slowish down there.
Is it still going?
Yes. I wonder, maybe if I disable player music, take it away.
That seems similar to the old war speech stance change bug, where sometimes if you were standing near a minstrel who was changing stances, you'd hear that little tune they play over and over and over.
Well,
all right, I think.
So I can just mute
that.
it. I can mute the music, so that's good. But if I take it all the way down to no volume and then bring it back up to full, it's still there. So I'm just never going to hear player music again because your bagpipe will always be there.
Man, you see what you did there?
You think it's harmless.
It'll be fine once you relog.
It'll be
Maybe.
fine.
Gotta change tree now.
Going to yellows.
Tree's changed. Yeah.
And both playing red or yellow, sir.
Yellow right now.
Very good. As you like. I just like to know. Oh, that was tap target fail.
So who's what?
Let's see. Bossal Initiator can be,
I should be yellow. I get
Yellow.
bonus to yellow.
Yep. You be... Oh, cool. Well, that's extra fun. Bonus is bonus. I'll be red to finish it, and you be green in the middle, because you can
Okay.
contribute green from wherever. And is anybody still looking for the goblin artwork in here for the deed?
No, I
I
think
might
I
be.
finished.
I can't recall if we finished it for you that night
Yeah, I'm looking.
that we died but got credit.
Yes, I'm done.
Pulling boggarts.
So far, this double riddle
It's the main.
is more useful than I was expecting it to be.
It's super useful, combined with the fact that you have that, what, 3 or 5 second grace period in yellow line
Yeah.
where my AoE taunts don't break That, I just took advantage of that on purpose a second ago, because I was like, oh, he's in yellow. I know I've got some wiggle room. I can war chant right now, even though that dude is in radius.
Yep.
And it was awesome. It didn't break it. Yeah, the double, that's pretty freaking cool, I have to say. And Angalan, you mostly haven't been relying on your CCs in here so far. It seems like you're doing debuffs and a little bit of healing.
Yeah.
Mostly debuffing.
Yeah, because
debuffing and spreading dots. Yeah. We're up this
yeah,
way.
because they changed it to where my gust of wind on crit gives you a interaction skill called Pleasant Breeze, and it used to be a power restore, but they changed it to a AoE heal now.
Other side.
Oh, so it is the other side. Riddle the two you want, I'll deal with the rest.
I did the lookout to keep him from running away.
Okay, great.
So I'm on cooldown.
Okay. I'll just do a big pull.
It doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I love playing with CC, and
You didn't do it.
mostly on tier 1 he's Guardian is pretty spammy. Oh, come on! He didn't die. Seriously? No, he didn't. But it's fun to try to be a little more finesse and not break CC and those kind of things. Gives me more to think about. For those rare encounters when I can't just war chant and AoE kill everything to death. My biscuits are burning. Hey fellas.
Talk about cannon fodder. Putting a bunch of swarm enemies.
There we go. Oh, he was always gonna die. Take him it. Nice interrupt. Lag.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I clicked yellow.
Okay.
So down in
Here
the
it
pit.
is.
So I think for this, me riddling and Angalan Bane or Light of the Rising Dawn, whichever one is the single target one,
Yeah.
is going to be important for those archers that are far away. So if you see an archer far away that isn't dazed, then daze him.
Yep. I'm not gonna war chant them by default. I'll more so use engage and fray. Once I've got troll aggro, that's pretty easy to get. But I'll more use the single target taunts, and I'll honor those CCs rather than going to war chant, and hopefully I won't break them and then get them attacking you guys in a mean way. So please do use crowd controls. We'll see how it goes. And then if we can in an opportunistic way, if we can kill the ads, we will all gather on them and do so, right?
Well, yeah, we need to stick
have a way
stick
about
together
us.
too, and that's the other thing. When we start running around, then
Watch out for this. Watch out for the falling stuff.
Yeah, and I think it's easier to dodge the falling stuff when we stick together as well.
just remember it's go where it landed, right? Once that phase starts.
Go where the previous one landed.
Yeah, go where the previous one hit, and then you won't get hit again.
We just
totally
stand here
could have walked.
like doofuses. Yeah, we can't crowd control that guy while he's running. I mean, seriously? Come on. Oh no,
We could
troll!
have just.
Do greens if we get them. Just 'cause.
Now, can we advance the encounter if we don't kill these ads?
Well, we have to kill them, but the point is to, you know,
Keep
kill,
under
kill
control.
them, keep them under control while we kill the other one.
Nice. I got almost 5,000.
Score. Yeah, they hit genuinely hard for a tier 1 monster. They really do. I imagine that double riddle is going to be nice in here. Did you have to give up anything significant, stat-wise,
Yes.
to,
Yeah, it's the height bolt set. So
Yes. Yeah, so you're giving up vitality, some
yes, a
staying
lot.
power, right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's niche, right? Like if I'm just playing with it now, but I'll keep the set on me, and if we need it, then we need it. I can just switch armor, but just can't do it in the middle of a fight anymore.
Deeper.
So he dishonored my taunt right then to turn and do a single attack at you, it seemed like. Okay, now we go where the last one fell. Go over there.
Oh, I was wrong on that, I guess. It can hit the same place.
We get ads starting shortly, do we not?
No ads.
And it's falling as well. Oh, no ads? There's just falling ceiling from here? That's right. Okay, it's the shorter phase coming up. Ooh, not there. One more to the center.
No.
Uh-oh.
Handle it.
Yeah, you got caught in like 3
We
of
will
them that
handle it.
overlapped.
For
Yeah,
God.
and I just...
Yeah, that was
I
tough
just went in the
RNG.
wrong direction.
Yeah. Tough RNG plus navigation error.
I'm gonna
Well done.
retreat.
Yes, sir. We'll rebuff you when you get back.
And I think that went pretty well, though. I only
Yeah, I
had
think
to,
it
like...
did.
I think I only had to heal, like, both at once, and that was it.
Yeah, giving the riddle on days helps for sure. To give us time to
Oh,
heal,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I had, you know, the blinding flashes ready, too.
What are you doing? Taking the long way? Oh, there you are. The map was way off. No equipment.
Yay, runes and bounties. Relics and bounties. On we go. Anybody got scrolls, or shall I re-scroll?
I have... yes. Oh, I didn't
Did you
mango.
just token Angolan?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Cool. Let's rock it. Ha 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 ha! It's fun to kill up a maneuver. That never gets old.
I'm not gonna bother. There were like 3 different maneuvers up.
Wow. There's so many. Yeah, I was on a different one. I think we were all maybe looking at a different maneuver. Broken defenses indeed. Up we go.
See, did you see that? I got a heal from a flank and everyone got it.
Oh, you got your spark out.
We were all holding off, hoping the auto attacks wouldn't kill it. Alrighty. So something like one-shotted Boz up here, I think.
Well, something killed me and Sophie really quickly, so it was like a proximity thing. So me and Angolan need to be
Well, that's what it was.
far away from you. Or at least not
Okay.
in your boot. So back at the bottom of the ramp and do your best to keep them up at the top.
Alrighty.
But there's too many for you to taunt everything, you know?
We'll see about that. Oh, so finally you arrive! You think yourselves bold, clever? Neither. Neither, you precious wizard! No, his weapon of ages past has saved him from my people this time! Whoa, it happened again.
Yeah, see, got...
You didn't really taunt anybody.
Crap. I thought I did.
Or if you did, then Uloga has a AoE
He
attack.
He got his thing off before. But now he's resetting. Alright.
Oh, right, this happened last time.
Angolan. Yeah.
How did we fix this?
Do we leave?
Well, you should reset eventually, right? If we keep running.
Let's hope so. Maybe if we
There he
go
goes.
down the rope.
Nope, he's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the rope just to make sure.
Nah, his guards are back.
Okay, good. So also, Angolan, don't come up the ramp.
What?
If you're gonna wait at the bottom, what happened?
I fell down the bridge like normal and it killed me. Yeah, it says you collapsed from injuries in a...
I think the way in, once we've killed the troll, is to use the rope to the upper levels.
Yeah, but he starts at
Maybe?
the very beginning, so he needs to drop down.
Oh, right, yeah, it needs to drop down. Why did he die? Doesn't... It looks like a long fall. It does.
Yeah, but you should be able to do
Another
it.
way around? Can you go... No, hey, look. Go up here. Angolan, go up this side.
No, that doesn't work.
It's an invisible wall. He can't drop off the side and join
Yeah,
us
you
here.
can't. You have to go down that way originally. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. How you can get through? Maybe there's another way that opened. Let's see. Our hunters are gone. No. Yeah, there's another gate that opened up. It was closed earlier, and now it's...
I see it. Yep.
So, yeah, that side. Go to the right when you... It's like, yeah. So up here where we are, Angolan, there's a gate that opened up here that takes you through.
I found you.
I'll do scrolls and token this time.
I think your bear might be more useful here as an extra tank target.
Yeah?
Or I could just not fail tank. I mean, that we could do it that way.
I mean, it's no slight to you. Just eventually there's going to be more, and it seems like one always just happens to get through, you know.
Yeah, by all means. Let's see what I can do. Do it better. All right, everybody ready? Ready check coming.
Yep.
Rock and roll. Or at least some light
Stay
jazz.
back on Gone.
Yeah, I'm gone. Stay back, man. Backer.
At least the lick spittles are gone, so it's just these guys now. Is he untauntable? Looks like he is.
He is. Yeah, he's said immune. He's saying immune to everything I'm doing.
Oh, is he just bugged again? Well, I think you have to kill his friends first. That's always been the case, but he should become non-immune now.
No, he's still spamming immune, and he seems bugged.
Well, he's attacking the bear, so... things?
No, he's stuck in his RP text. Now let's see what he does now.
And it says, Ulaga's guard. While his guards draw breath, Ulaga is safe from harm. Is there like a hidden guard somewhere? I don't see anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are there any guards?
This happened last time too. I don't remember how we fixed it. But then we also...
The rope?
Yeah, we just go reset it again.
Yep.
Dismiss your bear.
Running toward the rope. We'll dismiss it eventually. We kind of get right around the corner here. Alrighty.
Bear, right?
Just how bugged is this encounter?
I don't remember what we did to trick it. I think it just... on whatever try we did, he didn't get bugged out like that.
So let's have everybody come all the way up. Let's try that. But you guys run to the sides. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, you guys run to the sides so I can get... Yeah, come all the way up, I'm going. Yeah, so let's see if I can get him and his warriors. Yeah, he's still saying immune.
Well, he will be immune until his guards are dead.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, that's working.
Okay, I hit him for damage. Got him. Okay, got him.
Alright, now he'll have
Now you
friends.
reset.
He just does that for RP attacking.
They are content to sit idly by and see you slain. Okay, another great goblin.
We need to stay away from this guy, so...
Yeah, you guys get down below.
I don't remember if he has a towel.
He's damaging you, Angalin. You're too close. Something is not right. I need that off. Thank you. Sorry, I'm talking to Kate. It won't be long, babe, but...
There's a third guy after this.
Brush.
course he's immune. Why wouldn't he be? Incoming. Hey, look at that.
Hey, did it the
did
right
it.
way. How about that?
So I did need that because I got the deed for it, so that would have bit me later. Even though the quest advanced, I hadn't actually completed it. Hey, I got a cloak.
You got a bow, Buzz.
Got a bow?
And Buzz will acquire a cloak.
Yeah, but I have the blue version of it.
And yep, that bow is not better than what I've got. It's not going to give me parry and evade, which is what a tank needs. Alrighty, cool. That was fun. You guys up for another one?
Sure. Gotta go better than this
Not
one.
this one, though. I need a reforge right quick, because everything I got needs reforged.
Yeah, no worries. My inventory's full, too. Take a second.
These lands are not to be traveled lightly. Welcome, my friend.
Your aid is
Looking for
welcome,
allies, Bossel?
No.
Looking for allies on Gollin.
I could deal with a few
Greetings,
more.
friend of the Rohirrim.
Welcome, my friend.
Okay, you can turn that light up now. The fight we were in is over.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Where's the legendary dude in this place?
It's the building to the south edge of town. They're inside a building.
Are you talking about Forlaw? I tell you again, don't even bother to learn the layout. Just go to Galtrev and do your crafting there. This place is horrible. It's like a icy, wintry hell for getting around and doing stuff conveniently.
These lands are not to be traveled lightly.
Higher bars.
Bye, I'll be right.
Welcome, able wanderer. We travel swiftly. We will aid you as best we may.
Yeah, I'll see if we can do iron bars. I like iron bars better than Scuttle does anyway. Oh no, I think I sold my chess piece. I had a purple chest.
back.
Welcome
And
back.
I don't think it was locked because it's gone now. No.
Yeah, why can't all these places be as good as Gold Trove?
Oldburg's not
Right.
bad, but it's not. Yeah, it's not as convenient as. Well, it is slightly more convenient because the farm is in a building. Don't ask how that works, but it's in a building in the crafting hall, right? So you don't have to, even as a farmer or cook, you don't have to
Right.
leave to go farm. You know. I accidentally sold my purple chest piece.
And by sold, you mean beyond the buyback state,
Yeah,
I
it's gone.
assume?
I must have done it a while ago.
Sad face.
So I'm stuck with Hypeold.
Hypeold's good for me because of the AoE heals, AoE flanks, and the extra hot pulses.
Yeah, I just lose 100 and something vitality.
Alright. You tell me if you guys are ready to run another one.
Yep. Iron bars.
I just
Arbars
need to
Peak
check.
sounds good to me.
I just need to check on because 3 of my things are maxed, and I'm checking to see which legacies I already got.
Greetings. I'm sure we can be of mutual service to one another.
Oh yeah, the warband tokens. Forgot about that.
Warband tokens?
Yeah, so you can upgrade. There's these. Of course, it doesn't help us because they're pocket items, but I mean, once we start leveling again, we can wear it for a
Yeah,
while.
those. Yeah, that's the point of doing that whole second tier of. That's the thing I was talking about. That I said it doesn't really have an appreciable effect for us. I knew there was a reason why, and that's one of the main reasons why, is because it's a pocket item.
Welcome, my friend.
Firebar's Peak.
A stone giant dwelling upon Yorbar's Peak has taken an egg from the eyries of the great eagles. Why here the Windlord has requested that you brave the storms of the mountain and safely secure the egg.
Gonna go
before
red
it
until
becomes the giant's next
we see
meal.
some other reason too. I think this one's a whole lot easier than Goblin, so not even sure we need it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Yeah, see, that bow that dropped is more for Galt.
Yeah.
It has finesse, crit rating. Yeah, he probably has better. But yeah, it's finesse and crit rating. For a stat stick, I want parry and evade, ideally.
Well, it's not a stat stick, because you have let fly.
Sir, you make an excellent point. Let fly is a serious consideration in any build.
So you're maxing dexterity, right? Or agility, sorry.
Definitely, yeah, it's an agility build, that's right. I'm already a weird guardian because I don't run in blue line as my main while tanking. I've used yellow basically since the Helm's Deep trees came out.
What's
Bugged as it
different
was.
about blue versus yellow?
Blue gives more, I think some of the traits, when certain stuff is up, your mitigations are capped higher. So I think it really matters if you're rating tier 2 or tanking tier 2 and those kind of things. It may be that as I hybridize him even more and we go to the higher levels and have more and more points to spend, that I do main blue and I get all the skills and perks that I want out of yellow, and that he runs basically the same. But I really like the yellow rotation. It's just smooth and easy, and it let me learn when I was a babykin leader in our level 30s. It let me learn to teach other people the game while I was playing myself and learning to control the mob battle shapes with taunts and tanking type of things. That was so much easier than Warden. So I just never switched to blue. By the time
Hey, you know...
by the time I realized the blue line was considered super better for tanking for guards, I was well and truly committed to yellow, so I just never changed. I may yet, we'll see. You were saying?
I don't know, I was just thinking about it, like, thinking about in a Final Fantasy 14, I main a class that's, called the Ninja, which is like the rogue type thing, but it's more close to the burglar in this game in that they have more utility than damage, but they have a similar gambit system as the, you know, instead of spears, it's hand signs, you know.
The Warden is so engaging as a class. I really, now that I got my Warden into the 60s, of course I haven't played him in a year plus, but I was really getting to like him in blue line, and I was feeling pretty comfortable tanking competently in tier 1 and playing it, as far as I could tell, correctly. The gambit system is really fun, but I couldn't. What I found when I was I probably told this story before, so tell an old man to shut up if you've heard me say this, but I would just say the numbers while I was teaching Kate and the ladies, at that time my daughter, you played with Cherry some, you remember Cherry. I was teaching Cherry to play in a group, and Kate, and I would say what I would be talking and trying to lead, and like, okay, we're gonna do this next, and I would just say 3 randomly. They'd be like, do you realize you just said a number out loud? And they're like, damn it, I'm thinking in gambits out loud in my head.
Yeah,
So
it's
it was hard for me to coordinate my fingers and the brain activity of the gambit system, which I normally find so engaging, and then also to lead a group. That was what led me. I had my guard in the mid-30s at the same time that I had Drago the Warden in the mid-30s, and I said, I'm going to switch to guard. Might as well do it now, since I didn't really like playing my guard back before Helm's Deep. I said, oh, everything in Helm's Deep, when it came out at the time, the DPS of all classes was super OP, and to some extent has remained so relative to what mobs can do on the landscape. And I said, okay, well, this is fun. I'm going to play him here. I remember I took I took Kate and Cheery, so Soph and Cheery and Finderl, who was a runekeeper, a friend of ours who was playing an elf runekeeper at that time. We were level 38, and we went and did the Tomb of Elendil. We 4-manned it. Well, me and 3 ladies, so we 4-personed it. And I said, okay, maybe we can do this casual grouping thing after all. And I also thought, wow, Helm's Deep made our DPS really overpowered compared to what I remembered. Because I remember the Tomb of Elendil being kind of tricky on level. You had to do it right. You had to honor crowd control, and you had to do the mechanics, and you for sure had to hit the right conjunction and have a class that could do a conjunction reliably, like a Berg or whatever, and hit the right conjunction on that turtle at the end, you know? I made him do the conjunction. But I feel like we probably could have beaten it without it, just based on DPS. Because Finderl was a fire RK, and she kept dropping the rune underneath Nornagal, the turtle, and it's super geeky that I remember that name, I think. I'm not sure what that says about me.
No, it just means that things are important to you.
So we're gonna mess this guy's face up. These guys don't even want to be bothered by this dour hand. They just want to throw their rocks and play ball. Look at them.
Giants. Like that.
Whoa! We just gotta run away from him so we don't get punted. Ah, hey, no.
Greens. Not dead. He won't come out of there because he's ranged.
Oh, he is ranged. I saw Brute, and I just figured. Thank you.
The brutes are ranged for some reason.
Dongalin got an earring. Congrats. Hope it's an upgrade.
Do I need more vitality?
Who doesn't need more vitality?
I still have been using the Limelight Earring. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, and it has technical mastery.
If it's penetration, it probably has finesse as well, which will reduce your
No,
resistance.
the other it has critical rating instead.
Finesse is called finesse. Will be like
I see.
necklace of finesse.
These instances are funny. Like, they give us normal mobs and signatures. These mammoths are normal elites.
Hey, Airstead. Oh, that was for wrong chat.
Yeah, are you talking to the viewers?
Yeah.
Hooray for viewers!
I have different keybinds for which channel I put the wrong one. Sorry, guys.
And no,
This
it's
man
funny
views.
because like the week I was out, for some reason Boz didn't send out the kid mail, so I watched your stream to see what was going on, and I'm like, he's talking a lot more. Remember him talking.
Wait for Ungal in here.
Yep. Waiting.
Because it keeps doing that movement thing to me, like I'll be moving and then it just stops me and then won't let me move for like a couple of seconds.
I haven't seen anything posted
Seems like
about
a
like
feature.
It's
right
annoying.
now.
It seems like input lag or something.
Yep.
Just remember, don't be in front of him when he does anything, really. I mean, we're not going to be close to him. But you, boss. Like that.
That's the one.
I think the clap is the one that's more dangerous. It's like an instant kill for light armor.
We will watch his animations, is what we will do. Workers moving toward the egg? No way. Stop that from happening. Is it powder worker? What you gonna do, buddy? Not doing any of the real scary ones yet.
Yay, no damage to the
Coup de
egg.
Gracie.
Score. Time for the Coup de Gracie. Okay, Bosso, where does that reference come from in your mind?
I've never heard of it.
The Coup de Gracie.
Oh, just saying it that way? That's D&D.
Yes. D&D. So I heard it. I remember that from Freedom Force. There's a little girl. She does some kind of bubble powers. I don't remember her name now, but if you ever played the old RTS, plausible RTS Freedom Force, well, it was such a cool game in the 90s. The little girl said it that way. She said, "Time for the Coup de Gracie."
Yet again, nothing for
I got
the
it.
burglar.
Wow, let's see. Nothing for the burglar. I got gauntlets and I got a shield. Let's see that. I already have a really nice shield, but that one might be better.
I didn't get any.
Oh snap! It is so much better. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is an awesome
The
shield.
gauntlets or the shield?
The shield is super awesome. No, I haven't looked at the gauntlets yet. I have. Let's see what the gauntlets. No, I like what I've got for the gauntlets. My gauntlets are more offensive. That's fate and critical defense. I don't care as much about that. But that shield is awesome. It's more parry, more evade, and the other stats are identical. That's fantastic. Let's see. So right now, before I equip it, my parry is 13.3% and my evade is 11.1, and my block is capped at 18. So let's see what it does. Okay, so my block is still capped at 18, parry is 14.1, and evade is 11.5 after. So I gained over 1, I gained about 1, a little over 1% total BPE. I'll take it.
Welcome,
When I already had a frickin' teal shield, that's not a bad upgrade. Yay, me! I'm sorry that you didn't get anything.
So it goes.
That is sucky. You want to do another one? Another chance to get something cool?
Yeah,
I'm up
but
for it.
not Scuttledells.
Okay, not Scuttledells. Something else. Do I want to do something from In Their Absence? Like Stoneheight?
Yeah, Stoneheight's good.
Cool, why don't we do Stoneheight?
I just need to reforge really quick.
Yeah, no problems.
I don't think we can do Sarisuma without a regular healer.
I think we need a healer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's a few phases of the final boss that I don't think we could get through.
Also, don't want anyone to fly off a mountain and then disappear forever like Kalak is.
I know, right? I'm super suspicious, or superstitious is what I mean to say about that now. Yeah. No, the warden.
Yeah, I've been playing Warden quite a lot, and I also really like it now. Especially, like you said, once you get to the point where you have Exaltation and Dark Before Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones that make you pretty much invincible because you have Power Restore and a really, really good morale tap, you know?
Yep. And then the morale tap legacies, and
Yep.
basically you can pull big groups and really just have fun with it, yeah. Once they're morale tapped, they're not going anywhere, right? And you can, if I'm in blue, I like the, oh, what is it? The 3-2-3-2 ones. The Desolation line.
Yeah.
Of gambits. It does a bunch of light dot. That's
Surety
super
of
fun
Death.
to spam. Yes, that's it.
I mean, just the sound of Surety is worth the price of admission.
Yeah. Yeah, Warden always makes me feel like a badass.
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may.
When I get the gambits right. When I don't, I feel... You guys ready for Stoneheight, or are you still reforging? It's cool.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I'm ready.
Stoneheight was once a place of refuge from the Orc tribes in the North Downs. But now their walls have been breached. Yet even as the houses burn and crumble to the ground...
Is this the bleed one?
Orcs alone that did this.
Yes. It is the bleed one.
What do you mean by bleed one?
But on tier 1, you barely notice the mechanic, to be perfectly honest.
Each of them in their absence was based on a different affliction.
Yes, sir.
Right, yeah.
Like the one in the troll shards is poison.
Right.
Yep. Ferndur the Virulent.
Yeah, North Cotton is poison.
North Cotton Farm. Yes.
No, North Cotton Farm was poison, and I think Ferndir was disease, right?
Lost Temple's disease. Yeah.
That's right, thank you. Confusing the Dreadlords, guys.
North Cotton was the pie one, right?
Yep.
I think that was your cracked earth that woke that one up on Nolan.
Yeah?
I'm gonna rage quit. You broke my CC.
No kidding.
Sorry.
Yeah, really. Guess I never do that with a war chant. Gundel the Goblin and his minions have been found.
So you have to kill his little minions first, because he's pretty much invulnerable until you do. Beyond that, I don't think we have any problem.
Ooh, he called you by name, Ungolan.
I know.
He's got a corruption that for some reason my sting is not clearing off. I'm not sure why that is.
Well,
Is it an unclearable corruption?
no, it's like a multi-tier corruption, so it's gone now. Because I
see.
cleared the last one. Yeah, there's just a deed to go find all those random chests back in the earlier zones. I've never actually done it myself.
We got relics. We did.
Yep.
Watch the sneaks, they'll stun you for a long time. Can you put stealth detection still? Is that still a thing? Or did they take that skill away, Angolan?
That doesn't sound. I'll check.
Yeah, Lore Masters used to have a skill they could put on themselves or other people to increase stealth detection. But they might have purged that at some point. Or you can just run in and
I beat him
stomp.
to his stun. Yeah.
Damage works as stealth detection, why not?
Sign of power vigilance.
Yeah.
Oh, it does still exist. Guys, hang on just a second. I'm gonna let the dog out.
I don't think there's anything in this chest, it's just a deed. I don't know what you get for the deed.
Give it to everybody.
Probably a loot
Because
box.
it's a 1 minute duration. And only 3 seconds.
Problem is I don't know. I wonder
Oh, it's teleported.
if it stacks with stealth, because stealth gives +3 stealth detection also, so I, in theory, could have 6. But I don't think there's no way to see what your current stealth detection is.
No.
Oh, they do actually have things in them. That's cool. A level 100 enemy. If it's an enemy, then those are the roving threats. Those are another thing I have never done, because I kind of quit. Didn't quit, but I went back to this sort of play, and right before those started, or around the time those started.
Are you still hearing the bagpipe thing?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. I disabled player music. Oh, sorry. I don't know, because I disabled player music, so let me turn it back up. No, it's gone.
Oh.
Good. I don't have to go insane from the droning bagpipes.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was a comedy of errors. I come back to it. Bagpipes. Okay.
One is the loneliest.
Are you speaking of a sad, unrequited fellowship maneuver?
Yeah, it's the Fellowship of One.
Let's see. Let me put. We still have Wrath of the Righteous. Let's switch it up. This is what we need. We really need is power regen, right?
Well, I mean, not really. We have
I got
Gargoyle.
power regen covered though.
All right, we're Sinister. Let's do a Sinister plan. Bosel, Angal, and Boz, same order.
Just sneak in there somewhere. There he is. Oh, he got you.
Ah, turn the tables. For a sinister plan. It always was a sinister plan, see? Seward Pierce has been saved, I guess. Yep. Sleeping wolves ahead, so we don't want to... We want to walk, right?
You just need to not attack him. And
Oh, we just need to not attack?
and it wouldn't even be that big of a deal if you aggroed him.
Hey, what? Who attacked?
Didn't attack.
Maybe it is. I usually sneak through there, I guess.
That's the burglar
You got this
himself.
AoE.
A lot of finesse there. That was good. Very pro.
I need the scrolls again before the next boss fight.
Yeah, I do
You
too.
want to
it
get this
looks
round,
like.
Ungallen?
I got it.
Thank you, sir.
Sneak incoming.
Oh, yeah, I got the little rune of detection. Hey, buddy.
But who will backstab the backstabbers? Me, that's who. And then I get backstabbed by one. Oh, the hubris.
You flew too close to the sun.
So just remember we need to get away from him when he says come closer or whatever the words are. Some variation of that.
Yep. He does a big spinny area of death. Is he one of the ones who has a mechanic where if we take his... If we take his corruptions off too much, he gets super excited?
Maybe.
Yes, he looks like he gains a permanent buff every time we take him out of his corruptions.
Get away,
Let fly. Ooh.
So the corruption is plus 20 melee damage. You take it off and he gets a permanent damage buff, so yeah.
He gets a permanent
when
crit
you do that,
multiplier. Yeah.
I can't fight you all at once.
Doesn't really matter.
My master will know what to do.
my master will know what to do.
Can't win. You guys
got ring of tactics. Oh man!
Another shield, another ring, and I got nothing again.
Gee whiz, game! Come on now. Give the man running the stream a break. Here, you want to make people unhappy. I promise I won't talk bad about the game anymore. Gee whiz, game.
But I didn't talk bad about the game. I love this game.
Other...
It's punishing me for your insolence.
I know. I do love the game. I dearly love it.
Gone the wrong way or something.
Yes, you did.
You went the wrong way? Come back.
There's a gate to your south.
That's why I get salty about the bits that I feel like should have been better at the time, like the hypo dailies. Here you are. Poor Bubosh Grot, he did his whole RP voiceover while we were running back to find you. I died off screen. I read my line and everything. Oh. And here's Dale Truitt.
Better. That's normal. This guy's a pushover. The other guy is much more difficult, and only because he has an actual damaging skill that you can easily avoid. Yeah, I don't mind the hype ball dailies. They're just kind of frustrating. And if you weren't here earlier, we were trying to do the frog one with 6 people, right? And there's very limited frogs. And also, we have a player that can't see real well, so trying to get her to
I can't cleanse this done.
be able to get the frogs was really frustrating.
No, and he seems to take himself out of aggro to apply it to the person he hates most. When he goes back into stealth like that.
The stealth detection buff is up.
Okay. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an earring. That's something.
Earring! Got an earring.
An upgrade. Because I'm still wearing the...
Grats?
75 set. Limelight Gorge, cool. It's not a total waste of time.
Alright, then.
tightrope is annoying, yes, but there is a pattern to it that you can use every time. You just gotta be patient.
And I got a helm that was actually a slight upgrade, yeah, so a few upgrades for me. Alright, let's see. And we still got a half hour. People want to do another one, people want to call it. You tell me.
I think I'll call it. I'm gonna try to get a start on some stuff.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. We will miss you next week, but we're running skirmishes and instances kind of similar to what we did the last 90 minutes or so. Hopefully we'll gear Zara up a little bit. Run some stuff for fun. I think we will... I'm going to try and get in touch with Ninth. If I don't get in touch with him this week, we will definitely continue on with Heightbold, with doing the Weeton and the conclusion of that storyline when you're back. Because you're alternating weeks throughout August, if I recall correctly from your mail, which I still have.
Yeah, and into September, so I'm off the 11th, the 25th, and the 8th. So basically every other week from now on.
I'm moving the weekend of the 25th, so I won't be here either.
The 25th, we'll just call it. We just won't do anything that weekend.
Yeah. And
So
then, cool. I won't, I'll keep in touch with you, but I won't know, like, my schedule until I'm actually be there and see what my workload is like, both
yes,
of the
of course.
new job and the grad school.
Yep, I understand things may be in flux, but we'll talk about it when the time comes. We have altered our schedule before to keep people around who, when it was a scheduling thing, we all collectively agreed that we liked Saturday mornings better than Sunday afternoons a while back, and I think that's worked out great. So yeah, we'll make it happen. All right, gentlemen. Right. Thanks, that was fun. I enjoyed the instance runs. Take it easy.
See ya.
Have a good week.
You can't even get on the rope? Yeah. It's a pain, but at least you only have to do it once now. Let's see. Yeah, there's plenty of other Lotro streamers on right now. I may be back on a little later, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to do today, so... So yeah, like we said, I won't be here next weekend. So it'll be another 2 weeks until we do anything in terms of the group play again. So, thanks for watching everyone. I will see you next time.